Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Afiq bin Nain, and this is my partner Zulaika binti Zahar. We are students of Bachelor Science Tourism Management from class HM2412A. As for today, we are going to present about tour brochure critique for travel agency management and operation STT 455 subject. Stay tuned. For introduction, I will explain all of you about brochure. What is brochure? Brochure is small books or magazine containing picture and information about a product or service. Usually, brochures are used to introduce tourist place to explain in more detail. There are a few types of brochure, such as gatefold, bifold, trifold, flyer or leaflets, folder and inserts, and Z-fold. Alright, next I'm going to tell about our domestic brochure. We have agreed to choose Hunt Travel, our local tour brochure critique. There are so many attractions for tourists to come visit. Hunt Travel is located at Jerantut, Pahang, Malaysia. We also choose Hunt Travel instead of another tour destination such as Kuala Lumpur, Melaka, Genting Highland, and Legoland, because we find out that Taman Negara are more unique than the city. In the front page of this brochure, we can see that so many information about Taman Negara, such as company logo, company address, place of destination, activity feature, email and website, company number phone for reservation, and time of starting the daily departure. In the second page of brochure, we can see that Hunt Travel also provide Hunt route maps for tourists to use as a guide when participating in activity in Taman Negara. Besides that, the brochure also included the price per person according to the package provided and the itinerary of the destination to make it easier for tourists to understand about the whole day of journey. In this page, we can see that Hunt Travel offer package on a day-to-day basis. Okay, now we will focus on the first package. For 2 days and 1 night, Hunt Rainforest is offer several types of premium room such as standard, superior, deluxe queen, and deluxe king. Each of these packages also has different prices which are divided into twin sharing and single occupancy. This package also include two-way bus and boat ride from Kuala Lumpur to Taman Negara, meals and exciting activity for tourists. They also show itinerary of day 1 and 2 for tourists as reference. Furthermore, for 3 days and 2 night package, Hunt Rainforest offer a variety of room size, including premium room, standard room, superior rooms, deluxe queen rooms, and deluxe king rooms. Next, the budget room is divided into 2 parts, which is the friend rooms and the air conditioning room. Lastly, there is the hostel that divided in 2 sections, which is fan hostel that can accommodate for until 8 people, and econ room that can be accommodated to 4 people in 1 room. Not only that, Mutiara Taman Negara also offer a premium rooms package which is divided into 2, such as chalet and chalet suite. The price offer also will be different according to twin sharing and single occupancy. Similarly to the first package, Hunt Travel offer a 3-day itinerary to guide travelers know where they get to go. There is also a two-way bus and boat ride from Kuala Lumpur to Taman Negara, as well as meals and various activity. Next, this is the strengths and weaknesses for domestic brochure. Firstly, easy to choose price and types of room. It is because all the information has been displayed in the brochure. Tourists more easier to make a choice. Secondly, travel time has been set, so the tourists can divide the times correctly when visiting with the time schedule that has been provided. Third, more information than image. This is because the information is more important to tourists for know all things on the brochure. Lastly, the extra guide. The tourist more easy if have a pupil guide at Taman Negara. The second weaknesses in this brochure is just a return trip. The tourists don't have much time to travel in Taman Negara. Lastly is lack of activity. Based on this brochure, there is only 3 activities in this trip for package 2 days, 1 night.
Hi, I'm Zulaika, and now it's my turn to present about the international brochure. After doing some research, both of us are agreed to choose Wonderstruck Travel and Tours as the travel agency that will be criticized after this. Wonderstruck Travel and Tours is located at Cubao, Quezon City, Philippines. The reason of we choose this travel agency because it has given a variety of interesting destinations. For an example, Bangkok, Bali, Dubai, and Russia. However, we choose Japan because it is a strategic location that attracts a large number of visitors around the world. In this brochure, we can see that the Wonderstruck Travel and Tours provide prices for per person, travel dates chosen by visitor, itinerary from day 1 to day 5, accommodation, flight details, company information such as email and company's phone numbers, and the last one is inclusion and exclusion. Firstly, I will explain about the travel dates of the Golden Route. As contained in this brochure, there are many dates offered in this package. For an example, is Valentine's Day in February, Cherry Blossom in April, Spring in May, Summer in June to September, Holy Thursday Surcharge, and Good Friday Surcharge in April 2020. However, if tourists choose Thursday and Friday Surcharge, they will be charged an additional $100 for this package as it has no discount. As a result, tourists have many options to choose or set up the right time to travel. Even though the travel were different for every season, but the itinerary is still the same as always. In this package, tourists who choose Golden Route as their destination will be travel for 5 days in Japan, include Tokyo, Yokohama, Nagoya, Kyoto, and Osaka. Starting with day 1, tourists will board the plane at Manila International Airport on 6:15 a.m. and are scheduled to arrive at Narita International Airport on 11:35 a.m. Tourists will gather at the airport to hear a briefing from the travel agent. After that, they will be transferred to the Ramen Museum, Red Bricks Building, and Minato Mirai Shopping. They also will check in at Hotel Fukurashia, Osaka Bay. On the second day, tourists will visit Asakusa, a Buddhist temple, and Nakamisa Shopping Street. Next, tourists will photoshop at Skytree. It was a broadcasting and observation tower in Sumida, Tokyo. After that, tourists will be transferred to Iono Park, which has many sakura trees when the spring season comes, and visit the Imperial Place, which is the residence of the Emperor of Japan. On the third day, tourists will visit Gotemba Premium Outlet, which is the most famous mall in Japan. Then, they will proceed to Oshinohakai. It has a view of Mountain Fuji. After that, they will proceed to Nagoya for overnight and check in to Shinjuku Washington Hotel. On the fourth day, tourists will proceed to Kyoto and will visit Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Then, they will visit Tokegetsu Bridge, that 1-minute walk from Keifuku Railway Arashiyama Station. Tourists also will visit Fushimi Inari Shrine and Shinsaibashi Shopping Street, and after that, they will check in into Sarasa Shin Osaka Hotel. On the last day of travel, tourists will photoshop at Osaka Castle, which is one of Japan's most famous landmarks, and it played a major role in the unification of Japan. After that, they will transfer to Universal Studio and get a day pass ticket. Upon completion, the tourists will be transferred to the airport for departure on 8:55 p.m. Okay, now I will explain about the inclusion and exclusion in this brochure. For inclusion, they are provide round-trip airfare, free 20 kg check-in luggage, 3 hotel accommodation based on twin, meals as per itinerary include breakfast, lunch and dinner, fully loaded tours as per itinerary, Manila terminal fee, travel insurance and Japan visa application. For exclusion, tourists will pay the tips for tour guide and driver, which is $5 per day and person that will be collect in Manila. The second one is PH travel tag also will be paid at the airport for $1,620 per pax. Okay, now I will proceed to strengths and weaknesses of international brochure. There are a few strengths in this brochure. The first one is compact with details of itinerary. A realistic itinerary encourages customers to maximize their time while still satisfying and exceeding their expectations. Secondly, provide accommodations. Tourists need accommodation in order to rest while traveling. This means that tourists won't have to think about getting their own places to stay. Lastly, travel dates was stated. With many options of travel date, tourists can set up their own date to traveling. Furthermore, for the weaknesses in this brochure, the first one is font size in brochure is too small. This makes it difficult for tourists with eyesight problem to read the brochure's contents. Next, did not state the travel agency's social media username. Customers nowadays tend to get the most up-to-date information by using social media. As a result, customers are not interested in selecting the packages sold by the travel agency since it does not use social media. And the last one is spelling errors in brochure. Tourists are unsure about where they are going due to spelling mistake in the itinerary brochure. Photo Stop and Ohino Hakkai are two examples of spelling mistake detected. Last but not least, I will explain about the improvement for both of brochure's travel agency, which is Han Travel and Wonderstruck Travel and Tours. First of all, they can using a big font size to easier tourists to read the brochure. The use of bigger font size not only allows tourists to read the brochure more easily, but in the same time also make tourists feel more excited about their travel destination. Next, putting a QR code in the brochure. Quick Response Code or QR code is a barcode metric technology developed to assist consumers in any situation. Tourists can quickly and efficiently obtain the details provided by the travel agency as well as the travel packages available with a single scan using the given code. Alright, we have reached till the end. That's all from me, Zulaika binti Zahar, and my partner, Muhammad Afiq bin Naim. Thank you so much for paying full attention.